Afternoon baseball here. Standing in, Andrew Jones. He will lead this one off today.
For Palm Beach, the right fielder, Andrew
Pitch is popped up.
Jones.
Muncy trying to get there. Throw on to first in time, one away. So
Batting
one away
second,
here with the bases
the center
empty.
fielder,
And that'll
number
bring up the
13,
always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. Henderson has to range back a ways, but he makes the catch in front of the ivy for out number 2.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone,
35,
and that brings in the former
Cody
National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. In there, no balls and a strike. Bellinger is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Barry Larkin. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. On to first on his. Stepping into the box, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Chicago, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Downward action there, and it's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting second,
ready to deliver.
the right
Here's
fielder,
the first pitch.
Austin
Meadows. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on
Batting
the second.
third.
So it was a
third
strikeout
baseman,
swinging. Austin Meadows
Eugenio
becomes the second out of the bottom of the
Suarez.
first. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin as to what he's going to throw right here.
And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side. Digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. as
leading off
5,
for the
6,
Express,
and 7 due
the
up
left
to
fielder,
kick off the second
Ken
inning.
Griffey
A
Jr.
swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Softly hit here to the left side. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Batting fifth,
stepping up now,
the catcher,
JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu.
The
He's
second
got a
baseman,
chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman.
The third baseman,
the first
number
pitch.
2. Alex
on the ground to second
Bregman.
Base. This could be 2. To second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. So striding in, Nolan Ryan, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Your
Ricky
attention,
Henderson
please.
will look to provide a
Pinch
little
hitting.
punch off the bench.
Number
as he'll
24.
hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew
right
Jones.
fielder, Andrew
First pitch of the at-bat.
Jones.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The relay throw, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
The center fielder,
Blyleven pauses,
Ronald
and the pitch.
Acuna
Pitch is
Jr.
a ball, and the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. The tag from Grandal, and they get him.
Ladies
David
and gentlemen,
Robertson is
your
going to come on
attention,
in
please.
relief now, and he may be
Now
asked to
pitching,
eat several innings
David
as this game is just still really
Robertson.
getting underway. Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. Knuckle curve is off the bottom edge. 2 balls and no strikes. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Batting fifth,
Coming to the plate
the first
now,
baseman,
Josh Bell.
Josh
Good
Bell.
change up there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Aroldis Chapman enters from the pen in just the 2nd inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man
Batting
he faces.
sixth,
First
the catcher,
pitch on its way.
Yasmani
High in the air out toward shallow right. Jones moves over, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. At the plate, Ricky Henderson
Batting
takes
seventh,
his first cuts in
the
this
left
one with
fielder,
a man at first and
number
2 away.
35.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Bell, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul and the inning is over. What was that all? And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now.
Leading
One
off
of the
for
keys to
Palm Beach,
securing a win. They
the
want to
center
keep the
fielder,
pressure on and try to
Ronald
build that lead
Acuna
as much as they
Jr.
can moving into the later innings. That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
the batter,
Riding
the
in
first
once
baseman,
again, Cody Bellinger. He went deep in
Bellinger.
his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Meadows racing back. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! So now it'll be the 4-hole
batter,
hitter,
number
Barry
11.
Larkin.
shortstop, Barry
And that misses inside,
Larkin.
1-0.
When he's pitching effectively, moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Meadows is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down.
The
So
left
digging
fielder,
in
number
now, Ken
24.
Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr.
First pitch coming, here it is. Liner toward right center. And a base hit there as Junior's aboard. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting, catcher,
Here comes
JT
the first pitch. Hit the other way
Realmuto.
out toward right field. Moving under it, Meadows. And the inning is over. Now at the plate, Lorenzo Cain.
Leading off
And they've
for the
got some
elite,
work to do early
the
on.
center fielder,
Down 4-0 already.
Lorenzo.
Starts him out with a
Cain.
changeup off the plate for ball 1. 2-0. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2.
I got to count 2-2.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So
Batting
striding
ninth,
forward now,
the
Bert
pitcher,
Blyleven. He'll get to
Bert
take his first cuts here.
Blyleven.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
swing and a liner. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Hey, he's good.
And that'll bring up the shortstop,
The
Tim
batter,
Anderson.
number 7.
First pitch
Shortstop,
of the at-bat.
Tim
Here's a fly ball, well hit.
Anderson.
Jones is in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So a runner at first with 2 away.
Now batting,
Austin
right
Meadows
fielder,
will be the next
Austin
to bat. And this pitch just
Meadows.
about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity,
1 ball, 2 strikes.
these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity on it.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Acuna is there, and he'll put it away to retire the. So stepping in.
Leading off for the Express,
Trevor May answers the
second
call
baseman,
from the pen here in the
DJ
fourth as they didn't get the
LeMahieu.
outing they were hoping
Your
for
attention,
from the
please.
starter. Line
Now
hard toward right center.
Trevor
That's his first base hit, make him 1
May.
for 2 now. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he is in there. Now at the plate,
Now
Alex
batting,
Bregman reached
the third
by way of a
baseman,
fielder's choice
Alex
his first time around.
Bregman.
Lifted in the air to right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he's in safely to third as a run will score on the play as well.
The
Ready
pitcher,
now,
number
Aroldis
54,
Chapman.
Aroldis Chapman.
And they almost get him at third, but he's just able to get back in safely. Comes set, and the 0-1. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Here's the 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Grandal has it, and he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. Digging in once
Now
again,
batting,
Andrew Jones.
the right fielder,
1 in,
Andrew
1 out, and 1 on
Jones.
here in the inning. 0-1 the count. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting,
From the
the
stretch.
center fielder, Ronald Acuna.
In the dirt,
Jr.
and now let's see. And no advance, it's ball 1. Chapman leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now a flare out toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. 2 men on, 2 out,
Now
and
batting,
that brings in
the
the
first
former
baseman,
National League Rookie of the
Cody
Year, Cody Bellinger. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And this will bang up against the wall. And the run is in to score from second. It's 7-0. So coming to the plate,
Now
Barry
batting,
Larkin, runner in
shortstop,
scoring position with 2
Barry
gone.
Larkin.
No balls and a strike to count. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit hard on the ground is short. Anderson picks it up. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. He's
Leading
0
off
for
for
1 thus
Chicago,
far. First
the
pitch
third
of the
baseman,
at-bat on its way.
Eugenio
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Suarez, left field and carrying well. Into the bleachers and gone. And that'll bring up the versatile Max
The
Muncy.
batter, number
He's
13,
0 for 1 after grounding
second
out in
baseman,
his only trip to the plate
Max
so far. Strike 1 to start the
Muncy.
at-bat. Oh, and 2, here it is. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
First pitch.
The
on
first
its way.
baseman, Josh
Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Bell.
One out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the
batter,
catcher, Yasmani
the
Grandal.
catcher,
Here's
Yasmani
the first pitch to him.
Grandal.
Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike one.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single.
Now
Digging
batting,
in, Ricky
number
Henderson.
35.
Basically anything here will look better than what happened in his first at-bat, which ended in his striking out on a bunt attempt.
I can't imagine he was sitting.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and this one will bounce into the wall. Grandal isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The tag, and he is out at third. Now in the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He's in to
Leading
get
off
things
for
going here in
Paul
inning
Meade,
number 5.
the left
and
fielder,
right into the shift.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Throw not in time, and he's in there with his third hit of the afternoon.
Now batting,
Stepping
catcher,
into the box,
JT
Realmuto. 1 for 2 with a
Realmuto.
double on his line thus far.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that, and if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
Here's the second baseman,
Now
DJ
batting,
LeMahieu.
the
He came
second
across
baseman,
to score after
DJ
doubling in his last at-bat.
LeMahieu.
Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. He's running. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Griffey Jr., the runner at second with 1 away. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Runner goes for third. Pitch inside the throw, and he nails him at third. Great throw. 2 out, nobody on.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Now a slider here, but this will miss off the plate away, and it's ball
The third
4.
baseman, number 2,
No
Alex
balls and 1 strike.
Bregman.
0-1 count, and the pitch. On the ground to third. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't. Standing in.
Leading
Lorenzo
off for
Cain,
the elite,
0 for 1 for
the
him
center
here in this
fielder,
one. Now time is called here as we'll
Lorenzo
get a trip to the mound.
Kane.
Patrick
Your
Corbin,
attention,
a
please.
southpaw standing
Now
6'3", gets
Patrick
the ball now out of the bullpen.
Corbin.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
Ladies and
Cal
gentlemen,
Ripken will
your
get the call
attention,
here as
please.
he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit, Cal Ripken Jr.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And he'll he'll reach second now with one away. Into the box now, Tim Anderson.
The batter,
He struck
number
out
7.
and flied out.
Shortstop,
0 for 2 so far.
Tim
Drilled right back up the middle.
Anderson.
Throw in time at first for route number 2. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he won't be able to get back to second. That's a double play.
Your
Adam
attention,
Eaton
please.
will grab a bat and lead
Pinch
things
hitting.
off here in the top of
Adam
the 6th.
Eaton.
Afternoon baseball from one of the best. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Leading off for Atlanta, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Smoked on the ground left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Digging.
Batting second, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Now a throw over by Burnett and a dive, but he's back in there. And another throw over, and he'll get back in safely. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count. Trout gets his lead at first, nobody out. Throw over to the bag. Ball 1. Throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. The 1-1. Fastball runs inside and gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman.
Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Donaldson.
Line toward right center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Batting fourth.
Next will be the
The
cleanup
right
hitter,
fielder.
Cody Bellinger,
Cody
as he'll get his first
Bellinger.
opportunity in this one. And he's back easily. He's set. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. One out and a runner on second base. Fouled off. Burnett is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's
Batting
really
fifth.
tough to get 3 or
The
4
left
hits
fielder,
off of. That's one of
Ronald
the reasons why
Acuna
he's one of the better
Jr.
pitchers.
0-1 the count. Comes set. The 0-1. In the dirt here.
0-2.
2 out here and a runner at second. In the air out to straightaway left. Griffey waits on it. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. And the runner is in from second. Acuna takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as it's now a 3-0 ball
Batting
game.
sixth. The first baseman.
Riding
number 5.
into the box, Freddie Freeman.
Freeman.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Hops this one up. Bregman in foul ground, and no one will track it down. 3 runs already home here. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna's there for it. And that retires the side. Standing in, Alex Bregman. He'll lead things off here in the
Leading
bottom
off
half
for
of the
the
first.
Express. The third baseman.
First
Alex
offering on its way.
Bregman.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch in on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And there's one down now. So the bases are
Batting
empty
second.
with one man gone.
The center
and that'll
fielder,
bring up the always
Ronald
dangerous Ronald
Acuna
Acuna Jr.
Jr.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Stepping up to the plate,
Batting
Cody
third.
Bellinger.
The
And at
first baseman,
for him following the
Cody
1-out single.
Bellinger.
Ready. Here's the first offering, and it's fouled away. Acuna stands at first with 1 out. Now a throw over to first, and he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's a home run. And he's running around them bases, grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater.
Batting fourth.
At
The right
plate,
fielder,
Andrew Jones.
Andrew
He'll get to take his first cut here.
Jones.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Fouled away. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Acuna's there for it. 2 down.
Batting.
Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Jr.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty. Power hitter at the plate.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Acuna ranging back. And it's a home run. And he's running around them bases, grinning like a possum eating a sweet
Batting
tater.
6.
First
The
pitch
catcher.
of the at-bat.
JT.
Swing and a miss at the first
Realmuto.
pitch changeup. 0-1.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
Ooh,
That's a
tough
ball.
to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2.
Strike.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Batting
Here's
7.
the second baseman,
The second
DJ
baseman,
LeMahieu. Runner in
DJ.
scoring position with 2 guns.
LeMahieu.
First pitch curveball swung out and missed. Strike 1. Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Now at the plate, Barry Larkin.
Batting
Another first inning
The
RBI
shortstop,
opportunity for him
Barry
here.
Larkin.
First pitch of the at-bat, and he fouls this one off. The 0-1 offering. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding. As now to the plate, John.
Leading off for the Matadors, the catcher,
First
Johnny
pitch coming. Here it is.
Bench.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Oh, and that liner caught him. And they are able to get the out at first, but more importantly, let's hope he's okay on the mound.
Batting
Now
8,
batting.
the second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
And the pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded weakly toward third. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first for the out, and Burnett's looking at a 1-2-3 inning here. Next to hit will be the
Batting
pitcher,
9,
Bert
the
Blyleven.
pitcher,
Bert, now here's the pitch.
Blyleven.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, A.J. Burnett.
Leading
He'll lead
off
things
for
off
Palm
here in
Beach.
this one-run
The
contest.
pitcher, number
First pitch
34.
hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. So
Third
it's back to the
baseman,
top of
number
the order
2.
now. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex
Bregman.
Bregman. Swing and a bouncing ball for Ryne Sandberg at second base. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases
The
are empty
batter,
here with 2
the
gone.
center
And
fielder,
that'll bring up the always
Ronald
dangerous
Acuna
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Junior.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
0-1.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
Liner in there for a base hit. Ready to take his hacks again.
Now
Cody
batting,
Bellinger.
first
As he'll
baseman,
look to follow up
Cody
the 2-run homer he launched over the wall
Bellinger.
last time up. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. And there he goes towards second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he's safe. Oh, and 2. Here it is. A swing and a miss on a ball. Digging in.
Leading off for Atlanta, the center
Not an
fielder,
easy thing to
Mike
do when you're in the leadoff
Trout.
spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at bat, an opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Now
0
batting,
for 1 for him here in
shortstop.
this one.
Francisco Lindor.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. A bare hand for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Ready for
Now
another
batting,
chance.
third
Josh
baseman,
Donaldson. An
Josh
RBI double is what he was
Donaldson.
credited with his first time around.
Count
Curveball,
1-0.
and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
That's ball.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. At the plate, Andrew Jones.
Leading
0 for
off
1
for the
here in the early
Express.
going.
The right fielder,
Infield in the
Andrew
overshift here. Now the pitch.
Jones.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Jones is really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Another 0-2 coming. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1.
The left
Leadoff man
fielder,
set
number
down now for
24.
the veteran Ken
Ken
Griffey Jr.
Griffey
Ready,
Jr.
here's the first offering. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the
Now
second
batting,
casualty of the inning.
the catcher,
Here comes the
JT
first pitch.
Real Muto.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Bench corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in to try. And
Leading
again,
off for the Matadors,
Almost, Matty.
right fielder,
Almost went deep his
Cody
last AB.
Bellinger.
Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
and this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number one.
Now
Trying
batting,
to pick things up
left
where we
fielder,
left off,
Ronald
Acuna.
Acuna
And he
Jr.
made it exciting early on as he circled the bases with an inside the park home run his first time up. No balls and one strike. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. 2 down. Here's the first baseman, Freddie
number
Freeman.
5.
So far, 0
Freddie
for 1 with a flyout.
Freeman.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the fourth. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, DJ
Leading off
LeMahieu
for
set
Palm
to lead
Beach,
us off in the home
the
half
second
of the fourth
baseman,
inning.
DJ
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
LeMahieu.
One and two to DJ LeMahieu.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes again, 1-2. On the ground to the left side. And he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left. Riding in, Barry Larkin.
The
He got
batter,
on top
number
of one
11.
and was a ground out
Shortstop,
victim last time.
Barry
From the stretch, here's the
Larkin.
pitch. Looped out towards short. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Digging in,
Now
A.J.
batting,
Burnett.
number
Fairly
34.
clear sacrifice situation here with 2 on and nobody out. And he tries to move those runners up a base, but this is a foul ball. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2.
I mean, he's got to hunt better pitches in the zone to get a sac bunt down. Going to be interesting to see if the manager keeps it on right here or lets him swing away.
Now batting, the
And
third
that'll
baseman,
bring up the former
Alex
first-rounder Alex Bregman.
Bregman.
He was retired via the ground ball last time up. To second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him. Leading off the inning, Johnny Bench.
Leading off
as
for
they'll look
Atlanta.
to get something going
The
here
catcher,
and even this game up.
Johnny Bench.
First offering on its way. Ground ball left side. Picked up by Larkin. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Into the box
Now
now,
batting,
Ryan
second
Sandberg.
baseman,
He's 0 for 1
Ryan
after grounding out in his only
Sandberg.
trip to the plate so far. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Here's the Hall of Famer Bert
Now
Blyleven.
batting,
He
the
was
pitcher,
a strikeout victim
Bert
in his first try.
Blyleven.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The center
So
fielder,
striding
number
in,
27.
Mike Trout, as
Mike
he'll look to bring home that tying
Trout.
run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's through into left, a base hit. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a one-run deficit. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now.
Leading
Couple
off
of
for the
singles
Express,
to his credit thus
the
far.
center fielder, Ronald Acuna
Good
Jr.
off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
The 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the base is
The
empty
first
here with
baseman,
one
number
away, and that
35,
brings in the former National
Cody
League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger.
Bases are empty, one man out. This is on the ground over to first. Freeman is up with it, and he does what he can there to avoid the tag, but they do indeed get him for the second
Now
out.
batting, right fielder,
Ready once
Andrew
again, Andrew Jones.
Jones.
It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Trout. He's there, but oh, he missed it. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone. Man at second here with two
The
away.
left fielder, number
and here
24.
comes Junior.
Ken Griffey
Spinning a
Jr.
throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and the pitch is low, and it won't be dug out, so he's going to take third on the stolen base.
Count 0-2.
The 0-2. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one. Here's the 1-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. From the stretch, the 1-2. And he struck him out, his seventh of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Lindor.
Leading
He'll try
off.
and get
For the
things
Matadors,
started.
The shortstop,
Ready with the
Francisco
first pitch. Here it comes.
Lindor.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Now the 2-1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Here now the 2-2. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it.
Now
Didn't
batting,
happen.
third baseman.
Ready for another
Josh
shot now. Josh
Donaldson.
Donaldson. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Another throw over. A dive, but he's back. First pitch of the at-bat. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And they take the lead. It's gone. So here's the cleanup hitter,
Now
Cody
batting,
Bellinger.
right
It's
fielder,
been an 0 for 2
Cody
effort for him to
Bellinger.
this point. Ripped down the first base line. A dive, but it's off his glove. Throw won't get him. Into the box, Ronald
Now
Acuna
batting,
comes
the
in
left
1
fielder,
for 2 with that
Ronald
home run he hit
Acuna
earlier.
Jr.
High in the air out to center field. After it is Acuna. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. In now, Freddie Freeman, who looked to
The
bounce
first
back
baseman,
after
number 5,
striking out his last
Freddie
time up. Hit hard to the
Freeman.
right. Foul. Bellinger, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Runner back safely. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in. Pulled toward right center field. Jones on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. Now he'll throw back to first. On to first, a double play. Stepping into the box, JT
Leading
Realmuto.
off for
Hit in
Palm
2
Beach,
strikes.
the catcher, JT
First pitch of the
Realmuto.
at-bat. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. On its way is pitch number 75. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Again, a 1-2. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
The next 3-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. Digging in and looking for more.
Now batting,
DJ LeMahieu,
second baseman,
already 2 for 2.
DJ
He'll look to add on right here.
LeMahieu.
Now the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
The batter, number 11.
Standing
Shortstop.
in. Barry Larkin
Barry Larkin.
from the stretch. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Oh, and 2 to Larkin.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. The 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And that ends the inning. Digging in.
Leading off for Atlanta, the catcher, Johnny.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Your
Kenley
attention,
Jansen
please.
is called upon,
Now
and it's not
pitching.
for his usual
Kenley
role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1
Jansen.
here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. A 1-2 count to Johnny Bench.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Line drive to left. Griffey Jr. has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
The batter,
Stepping
the second
in,
baseman,
Ryan Sandberg.
Ryan
He singled his last
Sandberg.
time up. Hit down the third base line. And this is high, a ball and a strike. 2-1 the count to Sandberg. Fouled away. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
ladies
Jorge
and gentlemen,
Soler
your
will grab a
attention,
bat
please.
and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting, Jorge Soler.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Now
Patrick
pitching,
Corbin will get the ball
Patrick
here as he looks to get the final out in
Corbin.
the top of the 7th. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air out to center field. Acuna will get there, and he puts
Ladies
it
and
away.
gentlemen.
Trevor Hoffman gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Your
Ricky
attention,
Henderson
please.
will pinch hit here,
Pinch
and
hitting.
he's the potential
Number
tying
24.
run. Hit on the ground out to short. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Now back to
batting.
the top of the lineup.
The third
Stepping
baseman,
in, Alex Bregman.
Alex
He was a double play victim
Bregman.
last time around. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This ball will be chopped foul. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, no, he muffed it. Fouled off. Hoffman, a right-hander who stands an even 6 feet. He's got a changeup, a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, and a curveball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now at the plate, Ronald
center
Acuna.
fielder, number
He struck out
13.
swinging in his last
Ronald
trip to the plate.
Acuna
And it's fouled
Jr.
away. Comes set with the 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
0-2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strike.
Your
Trevor
attention,
Hoffman
please.
has been summoned from the
Now
bullpen
pitching.
as he'll do so to start
Trevor
the 8th.
Hoffman.
The lineup flips. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today
Now batting.
that the pitchers
Shortstop,
weren't on point, and what happens
Francisco
when that happens?
Lindor.
Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And he'll dive back in safely. From the stretch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Now a throw over. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Once more, a throw over. Trout on at first, nobody out. And yet another throw over. And the runner back. Again, a throw over and a dive, but he's back. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. The 1-1. This is pulled into right. Jones is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Coming to the plate now, Josh Donaldson. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
The last at that, Manny D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it.
Now
we'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Now playing first
30, but he's back in
number
safely.
35, Frank Thomas.
And again a throw, and he just manages to get his hand in. And again a throw. A dive, but he's back. First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. And he takes strike 2.
0-2.
Now a move over to first, and the runner back safely. Now the 0-2 pitch. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So it's a tight spot here.
Now
First
batting,
and second.
right fielder, Cody
He's
Bellinger.
set, and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Jones is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Stepping up now Ronald
batting,
Acuna.
the
And
left
a
fielder,
big at-bat in this
Ronald
one. 2 on,
Acuna
2 away
Jr.
here in the 8th.
0-1, no strike.
And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. So 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I got the count.
Both
2-2.
teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame.
Your
Liam
attention,
Hendricks
please.
enters the ball game
Now
out of the
pitching.
pen, looking for the final
Liam
out here in the top of inning number 8.
Hendricks.
Now a look and a throw back to second. Runners back. Here's the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now a pitch swung on and grounded out to Barry Larkin. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. At the plate, Frank Thomas.
Leading
And
off
he's getting
for
his
the
first
Express,
plate appearance here in the
the
8th
first
after
baseman,
entering off the bench
Frank
just a little bit ago.
This
Thomas.
thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
So now it'll be the 4-hole
Now
hitter,
batting,
Andrew
right
Jones.
fielder,
It was a
Andrew
2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Jones.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Nope, I'm
Tried
clear.
to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away, something breaking down and away off the plate.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
A tag, and they got him at second base to turn a double play.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Riding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr.
Griffey.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats.
Junior. Your attention, please.
So they'll make
Now
a
pitching.
matchup move here and bring
Zach
on a southpaw to face the
Britton.
left-handed hitter. Due up. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting,
So it's a
the
runner at
catcher,
first with 2 men
JT
out. And in steps the catcher,
Real
JT
Muto.
Realmuto. And a real chess match going on over there at first now. As he steps off, Dennis Eckersley.
Takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Two 2-0 count. Here it comes. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Runners off for second. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into
Now
scoring
batting,
position at
the
second.
second baseman,
Trying
DJ
to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
LeMahieu.
Ball 1. Big spot. 2 out. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
1-2 now. Here's the 1-2. Now both runners are breaking. Pitch inside. The throw. Not going to get him as he swipes second.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Robinson will come
your
on to
attention,
pinch hit
please.
here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting, Brooks Robinson.
And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into. So digging in now.
Leading off for the Matadors, the first baseman,
First pitch of the at-bat
Freddie
on its way.
Freeman.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-1. Fouled away. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. That misses. 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
The catcher, number
So
5.
striding forward now,
Johnny
Bench.
Bench.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Acuna back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So stepping
Now
in,
batting,
Ryan
second
Sandberg. It was
Ryan
a flyout for him in his last
Sandberg.
trip. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Pops this one up. Thomas has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Barry Larkin. He'll start
Leading
things
off
out,
for
needing
Palm
just
Beach,
a run.
the
Dylan
shortstop,
Betances, if
Barry.
man- called on to close this one and earn a
Larkin.
save in the ninth. First offering on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Ball 2.
Ball 2.
2 balls and a strike.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Your attention,
Adam Eaton
please.
will pinch hit
Pinch
here,
hitting.
and he's the potential
Adam
tying run.
Eaton.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Sandberg is up with it, and the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
Third baseman, number 2.
Now at the plate,
Alex
Alex Bregman. He'll be looking for
Bregman.
something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. First pitch coming. Here it is. On the move is Eaton. Strike called. Now the throw down. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Looks to me like he's just trying to do too much up there at the plate. That's an easy trap to fall into when you're the tying run, but you can't be chasing pitches out of the zone.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 5 runs.
from the place affectionately known as the K. We're at Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Palm Beach and Albuquerque. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this. Into the box now, Alex Bregman. He will lead this one
Leading
off today.
for the Express, the third baseman, Alex
Hit hard to third.
Bregman.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And here's Ronald
Batting
Acuna
second,
Jr. now.
the center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna
Here's the first pitch
Jr.
to him. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. Swing and a line drive. And that's in there. Base hit. So coming to the plate, Cody
Batting
Bellinger.
third,
Great chance
first
to
baseman,
drive in a
number
run here in the
35.
early going.
Cody Bellinger.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Bregman rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Ready now, Andrew
Batting
Jones,
fourth,
as he'll get
right
his first
fielder,
opportunity in this
Andrew
one. High in the air
Jones.
down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-1, here's the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. A throw to the plate, and he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Digging in, Ken Griffey
Batting
Jr.
fifth,
Another
the left
first
fielder,
inning
number
RBI
24,
opportunity for him
Ken
here.
Griffey Jr.
Bellinger on second. Jones at first with no outs. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. Now in the box, JT
Batting
Realmuto.
sixth,
He'll get to take his
the
first
catcher.
cuts here.
JT
Down and in here, 1 ball, no
Realmuto.
strikes. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And he fouls this one off. Oh, had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
So it
Batting
was a
seventh,
swinging strike
the
3.
second baseman,
JT Realmuto
DJ
goes down for out number
LeMahieu.
2 in the top half. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that. Digging in, Steve Finley. He'll lead things off here in the
Leading
bottom
off
half
for
of the
Albuquerque, the center fielder,
first. Ready with the first
Steve
pitch. Here it comes.
Finley.
Hard hit ball to second. LeMahieu's got it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So 1 away here.
Batting
with the
second,
base is empty.
the
and
right
into
fielder,
bat next, the big
Charlie
time RBI man, Charlie
Blackmon.
Blackmon. A ball and no strikes. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
The count is 3-1.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Batting
First
third,
delivery to him
the
on
left
the way.
fielder,
Now
number
a big
44.
fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Blackmon blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He comes across to score, as it's now a 1-run ball game. Stepping
Batting
into the
fourth,
box, Frank
the
Thomas,
first baseman.
as he'll look to bring home
Frank
that tying run from second with a base
Thomas.
hit into the outfield.
1 ball, no strikes to count.
There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores from second to make it a 2-2 ball game now. Into the box now, Russell Martin.
Batting fifth,
First pitch
the
on its
catcher,
way. Now a check
Russell
swing, but it's strike one anyway,
Martin.
says the home plate umpire. Cole. He's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free. This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. Striding into the
Batting
box,
sixth,
Brian Anderson.
the third
and their
baseman,
runners at the corners.
Brian
0-1 the
Anderson.
count. Runners are at the corners with one man out. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double
Batting
play ball to
seventh,
help you get out of
the
this
second
thing.
So
baseman,
it was a strikeout
Matt
swinging. Brian Anderson becomes the
Muncy.
second out of the bottom of the first. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Barry Larkin. He'll get us started in the top
Leading
of the
off
second.
for Palm Beach,
Tries
the
to catch him
shortstop,
napping, but he missed
Barry
the bunt attempt. Strike
Larkin.
1. Larkin is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
batting ninth,
Standing
The
in,
pitcher,
Garrett Cole.
Garrett Cole.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Back
The
to
third
the top of
baseman,
the order
number
now.
2,
And that'll bring
Alex
up the LSU product,
Bregman.
Alex Bregman. Hit back up the middle. Off-balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. At the plate, Fernando Tatis
Leading
Jr.
off for the
set
Tigers,
to lead off the home
the
half of the
shortstop,
second.
number 23,
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And that misses 2-1.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
The count now at 2-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Coming to the plate
Batting
now,
ninth,
Rick Porcello.
the pitcher,
And he could give his guys
Rick
an early lead if he can come through here.
Porcello.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the 2-1 is a curveball that misses high. Tatis, the runner at third with no outs. And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now. Popped up. Bellinger over to his left. He's got it 1 away. Bigging in for his second at-bat.
The center
Steve
fielder,
Finley.
number 12.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding
Steve
out in his only trip to the plate
Finley.
so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels.
He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Now
Stepping up
batting,
to the plate,
right fielder,
Charlie Blackmon.
Charlie
He worked a walk and came around to
Blackmon.
score in his first trip in this game. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here's the pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
I know the umpire balled that one right there. but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
He'll try again, 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter,
Here's
number
the first
44.
pitch to him. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. So 2 on with 2 away.
The first
In
baseman,
steps
number
Big Frank.
35. Frank
Fastball on the outside corner.
Thomas.
We'll take a look at strike 1.
Man, I really like the way this lineup is making this guy work today. You're going to see the bullpen getting going here soon.
The set and the 1-1.
Ball, that's it.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Acuna is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna.
Leading
As
off
we
for
are all
the
set to
Express,
begin the 3rd
the
inning in
center
this
fielder,
one.
Ronald Acuna
First pitch of
Jr.
the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
2-0.
The 2-0. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard, too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he could take you out of the yard.
Settling
The
in
batter,
now, Cody Bellinger,
the first baseman,
looking to follow up the
Cody
RBI single
Bellinger.
from his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Pitch is high. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. The 1-0 home. Count now a ball and a strike. 3rd inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. Runner's on his way to 3rd. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Swing and a drive and gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Andrew Jones.
Now batting,
reached by way
the
of
right
a fielder's
fielder,
choice his first time
Andrew
around.
Jones.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Tatis over to his left. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So the bases
left
are
fielder,
empty with
number
1 man
24,
gone. And
Ken
here
Griffey
comes
Jr.
Jr. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Runner in scoring position at
batting,
second with
the
1
catcher,
away. And in steps the
JT
catcher, JT Realmuto. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Finley is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So a runner
Now
in scoring
batting,
position with
second
2 men
baseman,
gone. And that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
LeMahieu.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field. Griffey Jr. is on his way home. Safe at the plate. And it's now 5-3. Now batting,
The
Barry
batter,
Larkin.
number
0 for
11,
1 for him here in this
shortstop,
one. This is hit
Barry
high in the air out toward
Larkin.
left center. And Finley will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Russell Martin, a base hit in
Leading
his
off
first trip.
for Albuquerque.
Hey, we're still in the early
The
stages
catcher,
of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And Larkin's throw is right there for the first out. Ready for
Now
another
batting,
chance? Brian
the
Anderson
third baseman,
looking to put
Brian
the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in
Anderson.
his first at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. The 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Here's another 1-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
The batter, number
So
13.
bases are empty here with
Second
2
baseman,
gone, and that'll bring up
Max
the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Garrett
Leading
Cole.
off for
Comes
Paul
into this
V.
at-bat 0 for 1 in the
pitcher,
ballgame.
Garrett
Runs up to bunt here, but
Cole.
he missed it for strike 1. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt.
The third
So the
baseman,
batting order
number
turns
2.
over now and set to
Alex
go. Alex
Bregman.
Bregman, a hit in 2 tries so far. High in the air out to center field. Finley is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The center
At the plate,
fielder,
Ronald
number 13.
Acuna. 2 hits
Ronald
and 2 trips for him
Acuna
thus far.
Jr.
Hit to third. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him. Up next is Fernando Tatis
Leading
Jr.
off
He
for the
scored a run
Tigers,
after stroking a
the
double in his
shortstop,
first at-bat.
Number
Things
23.
not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
He'll get it into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Now to the plate.
The pitcher, ladies and
Didi
gentlemen,
Gregorius
your
will
attention,
get the
please.
call here as he'll hit.
Pinch hitting, Didi Gregorius.
Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Griffey waits on it. 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So it's
The
back to the
center
top of
fielder,
the order
number
now.
12.
And stepping in is the center
Steve
fielder, Steve Finley.
Finley.
Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Hit in the air to center field. Acuna's there for it. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again.
The right
Charlie
fielder,
Blackmon.
number
He got
19.
called out on strikes his
Charlie
last time through. Now this is
Blackmon.
driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. He's in at second safely as they also push across his score to make it a one-run game.
Now batting, number 44.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
On the run is Griffey.
He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
Your
Fergie
attention,
Jenkins,
please.
the 6'5"
Now
right-hander, takes over on
Fergie
the mound. Ready to
Jenkins.
take his hacks again, Cody Bellinger, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And again, he's got himself a base hit, make it 3 for 3. Digging in once again,
Now batting,
Andrew Jones.
the right fielder.
He's got an RBI
Andrew
despite an 0 for 2
Jones.
effort to this point. Finley is there. One away. Trying to pick things up
The
where
left
we left
fielder,
off.
number
Ken
24.
Griffey Jr.
Ken
will try
Griffey
to follow
Jr.
up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runner goes for second. Hard hit ball to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Stepping
Now
in
batting,
and ready for another
catcher,
shot, JT
JT
Realmuto. 0 for 2 from him so
Realmuto.
far in this one. Bellinger, the runner at third. Griffey Jr. is over at second with one down in the inning. And it's fouled away. So despite featuring a pair of aces on the mound, this game's taken an unexpected turn as neither starter seems to have brought his best stuff in this game, something both lineups have certainly taken advantage of.
Well, Dero, we had contrasting styles in this one. One power pitcher, one control pitcher. Both had rough outings in this one.
Yeah, that's why you love baseball, right? You can't handicap this thing. We came into this not knowing who was going to win out. Was the finesse guy?
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Digging in, Frank Thomas.
Leading off
working on
for
a 1 for 2
Albuquerque,
games so far.
the first baseman, Frank
There's a fastball to start him off, but that
Thomas.
misses for ball 1. Fouled away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Now another 2-2. And a big swing by the Big Hurt, but he gets nothing but big air there as he's down on
Now
strike.
batting, catcher,
First delivery to him on the
Russell
way.
Martin.
And he fouls this one off.